Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Monica, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over some upcoming releases that I think will be 5-star reads for me. So I decided to limit 3 books per month because I don't want to spend 45 minutes talking about books. So the books that are coming out in the month of September that I think I will end up giving 5 stars is the first one is The Rules of Dating a Younger Man. This one is a reverse age gap, and it is from by Keelan and Penelope Ward, and this is book 4 in their Opposites Attract series. I gave pretty much every book in this series either 4.5 or 5 stars. I anticipate that I'll probably give this one around that rating unless something drastically happens. I like Vi Keelan and Penelope Ward. I like the way they write. I like how they throw in some definitely heart, and obviously you have your heat as well, but there's always something there, and I love both of them, especially when they write together. I think they're magic when they write together, and I really absolutely love them separately as well, but when they write together, there's a lot of good going on. So, but another one that's coming out in its romantic suspense is Temptation Trails by Claire Kingsley. This is the next book in the Haven Brothers series. This one is Garrett and Harper. For what I understand, this is also a single dad. Garrett is a single dad. He has a teenage son, and he's also the policeman, the cop in their family, and she is a baker. And I am very, very excited about this one. I don't really want to know any more than that because I like to go in blind in romantic suspenses. So the next book I want to mention that also comes out in September is Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. I have heard some really great things about this one. This is book 2 in her Rose Hill series. I loved Elsie Silver since, well, couple years now, because I also really loved Wild Love. So this one I feel like it's going to be a really great one, and this one is also single dad. I think this whole series is going to be single dad, which I'm really, really excited about, so I can't wait for that one. And then in October we're going to be getting a new romance series from Anna Wong. It is the Gods of Game series. I don't really know much about this one, but it's called The Striker. I think this one is soccer, if I know correctly, but I pretty much loved everything that Anna Wong has written that I have read. I haven't fully finished her backlist. I'm slowly going through her backlist, but I'm really excited about this one. I think it's going to be fantastic. And it's one of the reasons why I want October to come, but I also want October to come because I'm so ready for the fall, but I keep saying that. But let's move on. Another one that's coming out in October that I'm really excited for is Finding Haze. This is by Laura Pavlov. This is book 5 in the Magnolia Falls series. There is no cover for it, so we just have the big black spot. But anyway, do not know what this is about. Do not care. I have loved this series. My favorite book in this series so far is Beating Heart. It was Loving Romeo since the beginning, but Beating Heart just edged it out. So, by a hair. So I love both of them, and I'm so excited for this new book in her Magnolia Falls series. This series is very solid, and I have enjoyed every book. Another one that's coming out and from one of my go-to authors is Sunlight by Devney Perry. This is book 2 in the Haven River Ranch series, and it's Devney Perry. The book 1, I gave 5 stars. That one was such a wonderful surprise. I loved it. I wasn't sure about the dual timeline because dual timelines don't always work because sometimes I get thrown, but with that one, absolutely. This one is Jack's Haven, and I'm interested in this one because his character in book 1 was very, very intriguing, and I'm just really excited for this one. And then of course in November we're gonna get Broken Harbor. This is book 3 in the Spur of Fall series. Again, just a blank, but it's not black, it's white because there is no cover. However, every single book I've read in the series, the first 2, Fragile Sanctuary and Delicate Escape, and both were 5-star reads for me. I can't tell you which one I like better because I just don't know. So this one, don't even know who the people are. I probably could figure it out, but I like being surprised, and Catherine Cowles is such a good author. I'm excited for this one. Then In November, we're getting book 2 in the Lost Bride trilogy by Nora Roberts. It's called The Mirror. That left on a cliffhanger. I have been waiting for about a year for this book to come in. I gave the first one, which is The Inheritance, 5 stars. I don't give first books that have cliffhangers 5 stars. So if I did that, you know it was really, really good. So I am so, so excited. This is a paranormal romance. It's not her more traditional suspenses. And it left me on such a cliffhanger, and I can't talk about it because I want you to read it. So go read The Inheritance. So when November comes, you need to go read The Mirror. Trust me on this one. This is so good. There's one book that's coming out in November that probably most people probably wouldn't put on the 5-star prediction list, but I've read their holiday romances before, and I really, really enjoyed them. And it's Merry Christmas by Piper Rain. It's a holiday romance set in a mountain town, and apparently it's about 2 wedding guests who clash with each other. To me, that is magic. And I guess it's at a ski resort. Magic. I am so, so excited for this one. And then in December, we are getting Forever the Highlands, which is the last book in the Highlands series. I have loved pretty much every book in this series. I have yet to read book 5, pretty much because I read all of her Dear series in August, and I kind of need a slight break, so I'll probably read it. That one in September. That one I'm really, really looking forward to, but I needed a break from the Highlands for a couple of days anyway. I might get to it before the end of August. I don't know. But anyways, I don't know whose book I do know who this book is. It's Fife and LD, I think that's how you say it, their names. Anyways, I'm excited. I love the series. The series is really, really good, and most of it's romantic suspense. Cannot wait for it. And then Kresley Cole has announced we are getting a new Immortals After Dark book, and it's coming in December, and it's called Shadow's Heart. And it is about a vampire swords warrior and a ruthless sorcerer becomes inmates in a hell-plane prison. If they band together, can they survive the threats within? Yeah, I have loved pretty much every single book in the Immortals After Dark series. So when I saw this was coming out, when she announced it, I was like, oh, absolutely. This one will be going on my TBR. I am so, so excited for this one. I cannot wait for this one as well. And then the last one that I think will be a 5-star read for me was Underlocking Key by Alana Ferguson. I haven't read The Nanny, but I've read The Fake Mate and I gave it 5 stars. I read The Game Changer and gave it 5 stars. I originally gave The Game Changer 4.5 stars, but I couldn't stop thinking about it, which means it's a 5-star read for me if it's going to make me think and continue to be in my head well after I've read it. It's 5 stars, obviously, for me. Anyway, this one is a Loch Ness Monster romance, and it's paranormal, and that's all I need to know, because this year I started reading some monster romances, and I have really loved every book that I've read. I haven't read The Nanny, but I've read every book I've read from her. I have loved. She started with a contemporary nanny romance, then it was Omegaverse Shifters, and then it was a brother's best friend hockey romance, and now it's a Loch Ness Monster romance. I cannot wait to see what she does with this. Anyway, those are the books that I'm really excited to be reading before the end of 2024. Let me know if any of these catches your fancy, or what you are excited that is going to be releasing by the end of 2024. I would absolutely love to know. And if you made it this far in this video and you want to let me know that you've been here but you don't want to say anything, please leave me a leaf emoji, because it is coming into fall and I'm really, really excited about it. And until next time, my friends, happy reading. Bye.